Okay. There we go. Perfect. What's up, space? Mm. Oh, first liker. W. 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 W live. Like the live. Yo, it feels like it's been a while. I don't know. The holidays are over. Well, I don't know why I'm saying holidays. The holiday is over. Finally. Seemed like it took a while. I'm ready for that. That's exactly what I'm ready for. Um, Did anyone finish a shop yet? I think I'm gonna be spending money in people's shop tonight. Why not? Why not spend some diamond? Spend some diamond in some people's shop. Okay. Getting close to finishing shop. Nice. Here, let's put this stuff back before we lose it. Seems like a whole bunch of random things in my inventory. I don't remember using any of this crap. Hey, are you sure the lag's too bad? It let me eat my food pretty quick. Which is a little surprising. Just a little bit. Another thing stealing your attention. What's up, Vivian? What other thing is stealing your attention, bro? Yeah. I'm just gonna walk over there because I don't want to join any more properties. I got so many properties that I'm joined into. So many claims, you know? What the heck happened right here? um, where you at, bro? Where you at, man? If you haven't liked the live yet, guys, please do. If you're trying to play, all you gotta do is subscribe and like the live, and then put down your Minecraft name, and I'll invite you. Oh yeah, this dude got glass behind, or things behind the glass, and no one can take it. What are those? Are those like? Oh no, they're not. Oh, okay. Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. Where does it go? Just to the other side, I'm assuming. Nice little place to get through the mountain. W. It's all good, Vivian. Oh yeah, space. Yeah, it won't take you too long. It shouldn't take you too long to finish the tunnel. Shouldn't take you too long. Dead done. Oh, it's the old one. Yeah, I didn't remember this one. I didn't even know there was one right there, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever used that. Sub Nightmare. Yeah, you're burying the old one. Oh, yeah, that would be super annoying. That would be super annoying and probably not very easy to drive. That'd be hard to drive with. All right, let's go back to the mall. Come on, game. What are you doing? There we go. You know what? It's funny right here is I didn't even notice, but what is this? Like a whole little underground tunnel thing? Someone's noticed it, obviously. Someone's put some torches down there. Probably a long time ago, I'm sure. I remember we did these stairs a long time ago, too. Is Caddy played again? Why does Caddy's house look like it's better? Look. I don't know. Oh, yeah, true. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna be able to do. Okay. Look at that. Protect everybody. Yeah, space. I'm going over there right now. For some reason, I'm taking the long way. Going over there right now, though. I'm taking the long way for some reason. I don't know why. I should just teleport. I just feel like I haven't really looked over here at all at anything. Like I haven't been over here in a while. Dang, bro. What's going on here? Okay. Oops, did not mean to do that. I'm gonna put some random stuff in this chest, though, not gonna lie. Don't really know why you got half of it on me. Who's map? What is the map? Whose is that? It's all good, Vivian. All right, let's put this over here real quick. Uh-oh, let's get this. Let's bring back this white. Just in case, bro. I'm gonna try to decorate some stuff at the mall tonight, and then I don't know if I'm gonna start my shop tonight. Is it the? I'll look. I probably do, to be honest. I know I don't have them on me right now, but I'm sure they're at the mall chest or whatever. Jesus, I can't even get. Kind of just taking the long route though. It's been a while. I feel like it's been a while since I even went live, bro. 4th of July holiday literally lasted like so long for me. 4th of July holiday lasts so long. I swear we'd be celebrating that like July 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Alrighty. We've made it. Very interesting. Very interesting red thingy down here that I've never seen yet. The heck is that? Is it supposed to be a car? Okay then. That's weird. We made it. All right, let's see if anyone. Dang, bro. Okay. It's interesting. So proud of the stairs design I went with. Yeah. Oh. Why is your? It's really different. It's definitely a different shop. I'll tell you that. Checkout area? What shop are you even doing? Checkout area? And then we got this one. Okay, yeah, so some progress has been done on this one. Since I've been in here. Definitely. He knows what he's doing. Okay, then the progress. Oh yeah, this is Milo's little thing too. Some progress on it. Okay. And this one definitely is done, I would say. I'm gonna get in the hot tub. Why not? Ow. Doesn't he have like little, yeah. Very unique with the shop. I'll look for the ink sacs, by the way. So far, yeah, we do have ink sacs, yes. Just seeing if I have more or not. I do not. Okay. All right, where are they at? There they are. Perfecto. Yeah, I'm gonna probably buy something from everybody's shop. To be honest. Okay, the food's let me eat it pretty quickly. Okay, we got someone else's shop just started, it looks like. Kind of. Well, not just started, but you know what I mean. Oh, wait, this is MWH, bro. We're deleting that shop. We're deleting his shop. I forgot. So we'll figure out that at one point. I'm not gonna do it right now. Yes, cook steak. That's what I need. I need that cooked steak. It's really weird. MWH hasn't even like tried to even complain about not being allowed in here. Stony Peak Mountain. What is that? Stony Peak Mountain. Whose shop is this, bro? Zinc Quicks 23, of course. So we don't even know. No progress on. Oh, this is different right here. What do you mean that you thought I kicked him? Hold on, what? Talking about MWH? What? He shouldn't even have been on there. I guess when I kick someone from my phone, it doesn't save it. What? What? I'm guessing when I did it on my phone, I must have just like hurried up and closed out the Minecraft app without it letting it save. I think when I did it on my phone, I probably closed out the app right away. And didn't let that little loading thing do its thing. Okay, we got Ivan's bar. I mean, obviously he did this real quick. Got villagers, nice. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, okay then. Brave Knight. Okay. So this is more or less the same. Oh wait, did he actually do a I guess he's still working on that. What's up, Eric? So he's still working on that one. Okay, Bonsai is basically done. Probably. Got the leaf litter in here too. Someone over here started their floor. Okay, lag. Thank you. $10 a book. Okay. Don't remember who this is because they never changed their name. Okay, these ones are, some of those were claimed. One of those were. I don't think that one is. Wait, no, that definitely is. Someone dug out an underground part. This one's K, ain't it? Okay. So it looks like only three people are done. I guess they're buying because he's the, what's his name with the doing the museum, the art museum or whatever. He definitely done. He's starting to do it upstairs now. I don't know if Milo. No, Milo's not done either because he don't even have a. Oh, maybe that's how he. What the lag, bro? All the way over here, and just spawned all the way over there. How do you get back up that? Guess I'm just gonna teleport so I don't have to break anything. Teleport. Well, I can't really buy anybody's Oh, lobster's back on. I didn't even notice that. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Morning things all the time, yeah. Okay. Okay, W. Oh, or emerald. That's interesting. What is this? This just turns off all those lights or what? Oh. I might have messed up your light. Oh, never mind. Okay then. Oh. This is actually a good idea, I'm not gonna lie. I like how you can just put the candles out on the shelves like that. I like how the candles are just like out on the shelves like that. Oh, that's a good idea, Bonsai. 20 soul lamp equals 5. Oh, you're selling 20 of them. Equals 5 diamonds or 10 emerald. 10 emeralds. 5 diamonds. Yo. Yeah. Getting emeralds are pretty good to buy. I'm not gonna lie. Emerald are good. It's a nightmare with the lag, I bet. Yeah, those end rods. They look good. It was like my first build ever really using a lot of them was this mall, but like they look so modern. Almost like more modern than real life. Lights. Alright, hold on. W. You're also the only shop upstairs so far. Oh wait, didn't I give someone else a shop upstairs too? Let's go see if they played it all. A little bit. Let's see, this is interesting, I guess. Little hidden spot for food and an upstairs spot. I like the floors though. It's like a fast food restaurant. Bro, what? What? There's actually no way, bro. Actually, no way. Alright, let's go all the way over here. All the way across the map. That's what it feels like, just to get over to the front of the mall. Oh, yeah. This place is looking fire. I think it's definitely enough lighting, too. I haven't really paid too much attention to how it is, like, at night. Like, but I think it's enough. I think it's enough. It's kind of hard to tell during day just because of how big these things are up on the roof. You can't get anything done, Bonsai? What are you selling at your shop, Bonsai? I've already read these signs, I forget. Little AFK lever. Meat, farm food, bamboo, vines. Nice. We over here swimming. Swamming. Dang, bro. Let's see. I feel like we need to... Okay, let's get to work. Let's get to work. I feel like I haven't built anything in a while because I've been building this mall for way too long. It's all good, Bonsai. I don't think anyone's shop's actually done. I don't think anyone's shop is actually done yet. Maybe Thwart's shop might be done. I don't know. It's a spa area. It looks good though, the design, and it's completely made out of the new biome. He hasn't done a ceiling yet, but it's basically like done. So I guess it's not done. It doesn't have a ceiling yet. Just gotta do some touch-ups. Okay. And then whose is this right here? Is this Click? Wait, no, who was this? Was this Clicks? Is that Clicks right here? This Click shop? I think it is. Clicks need to put some type of blocks so it goes like so you don't see in the shop like that. I think that is Clicks' shop right there though. And yeah, I know that's Wart, and then this is obviously what's his name? Yeah, we need to start moving these because at one point someone's gonna want to shop in here. I mean, so I can't remember. What did we say last time? I counted how many shops are left, including kiosk and food court on the first floor. I can't remember how many it was. Let's see, we definitely got one over there. Looks like we have this one open too. So that's 2. Looks like this one's 3. Oh, it says you've entered 27. I think it's 27. So 2 then. Is this a new one though? This one might be 3. I That one's W shop. So looks like 3 so far that we've looked at are open. Don't know about this one. Looks like 4. I can tell that one's already being done. So 4. This one's Kate. Basically 5 with that chest area. Obviously that one's being, well, basically 6 with MWH is getting deleted. This one hasn't been taken yet. Okay, so this is 7. And then how many of these kiosks do we have? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, we still have room for 18 shops. I don't think everybody in here already has one though, don't they? I feel like there's like a little bit more shops than that, or less shops than that left. Wait, no, wait. They keep, it's because I have to do mine, and then also Nightmares is upstairs. I forgot. I always forget about that food court one that someone did too. I think we're gonna actually decorate this food court this live. I think that's what we're gonna do. And what I mean by decorate is mostly just try to get the tables in the food court up and ready. I don't know what type of wood I'm gonna use though, bro. Dang it. I don't know what type of wood to use. Some type of wood. We're gonna need like wood. I don't know. What's the best way of doing a table, to be honest? Like a mall food court table? What's the best blocks to use exactly? I don't know. A mall food court table. What block should I use for a mall food court table? I really don't know. It would be some type of wood, wouldn't it? I mean, I guess, like, this is what it's gotta be, technically. Let me think real quick. And would the table be, like, pressure plate? Why are you on your grandma's account? Atomic? Collecting more coal than you ever would need. Huh, let's get a little interesting with it. Atomic, have you still not got your normal account name back? Alright, we need to get a little interesting on it. Oh, you're on vacation. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm wondering what block we should use. Like for these tables, like what fence and then I mean it doesn't have to be a fence technically, couldn't it be like walls next to each other, but I feel like a fence looks better. I don't know. Could be like a how's the mall doing? Good so far. I mean it looks like there's maybe like 2 or 3 people that might are basically done with their shop. And then like another what 8 people or whatever, 10 people, maybe like another 8 or 10 people that are still doing it. Let me see here. Right now I'm about to try to do the right now I'm gonna try to do the tables at the food court in the mall, at least for the first floor for now. I don't think we need to start doing the tables upstairs until we get more shops upstairs. Like I don't know which wood. I'm just kind of looking at the different version of these to see which one would be the best. That seems crazy though. Not getting back till next Tuesday. What day is it right now? Today. I mean, it's technically Tuesday, isn't it now? For me, at least. Dang, a whole nother week, Atomic? You didn't bring... I guess you play on PC, don't you? So you can't really bring that. Does anybody have a cool design? Like, what's the best blocks I can use for a table? Like a pressure plate and a certain type of wooden fence, or what? I really don't know. I haven't really been up to date on different ways of making it. I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that, Atomic. Does anybody know like the best blocks to do a food court in a mall's table? I didn't really want to do a wood, but I wonder what like a pale oak. No, that's too white. This thing is too white. If we're doing any type of wood, we need it darker. You don't know? I'm playing 5 Kids Week. What does that mean? Should I do a darker? I feel like I should do darker. Like a darker. I don't have no nether brick fence. I don't have anything to make a nether brick fence though. That does look kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone have nether brick? How hard is that to get? I don't even know. Is that like literally a nether brick? Like, dark oak? We might have to go with dark oak, to be honest. We might have to go with dark oak. Let me see real quick. What should the table be? Like pressure plate or these ones or what? That's another question. Just netherrack smelted into brick. Oh, that's easy then, right? Okay, we can do that right now. But then what else do I need to make it again? Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I don't have no nether brick though. I ain't got no nether brick. So I don't know. We might just have to do dark oak, but like, should we do pressure plate for the table part? Trap doors look good. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, should I do? I can either do pressure plate or one of these as a table. I mean, I think spruce trapdoors look really good for tables, but like not for this mall. I need nether brick though. How do you get that nether brick? Not the brick ingot thing, but like the actual nether brick. Like, you just have to mine that at those, what's it called, don't you? Is that how you do it? Oh no, you just do it with that? Okay, hold on, never mind. We can do this then. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm dumb. I see what he's saying now. I might need more netherrack, to be honest. Probably, yeah. Sadly. Oh no, I don't have any fuel in these thingies, bro. All right, you know what? Let's go to my house and do it. So your brother uses? Dang. I don't know. Yeah, like 5 stacks. You're joining Builder W? You're just trying to get rid of netherrack? I don't blame you. Wait, what am I doing? I just teleported to the wrong place, bro. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb, I'm dumb. Wait, Builder, I thought we didn't give you a shop, Builder? Are you sure you don't have a shop already? I thought we gave you one, Builder. In the mall? Is it just a stream or what? I might be the time. I don't know. It says there's 8 people in here. I have no idea. It could be because I haven't went live in like 4 days. There's only 4 people in the lobby. That's not bad. All right, builder. Yeah, I can give you one. On my PC, it says there's 11 people in the live. Oh yeah, there's 11 people. It says it on my phone and PC. Yeah, I don't know. Not as many people talking. 5 double chests is crazy, bro. Yeah, bro, because the holidays, bro. I don't know about you, but well, I guess you don't probably celebrate, do you? But we celebrate 4th of July. Well, maybe not everybody, but we do. On the 3rd and the 4th. You know what I mean? So I haven't been live in like at least 4 days, I don't think. Obviously wasn't gonna go live yesterday. That was the actual, or oh man, not yesterday. What day is it? I don't even know what day it is anymore, bro. It is the 5th. Also, work has been taking longer because of how many people call off for the holiday. A lot of people go on vacations during the holiday. So luckily next week should be normal. We're back in business. Back in business. Next week will be normal. I'm sure this week I meant. This week will be normal. $100 big ones and 50 mid ones. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You don't got Minecraft on your phone, Atomic? I mean, I wouldn't blame you. Playing this game on a phone seems ridiculously impossible. Alrighty, we're gonna smelt some of this crap. Alright. Let's go ahead and put 28 or whatever in there. We got this fuel. Loading into Minecraft now. Alright, builder. We'll be right back over at the mall once we get this netherrack in here. I don't know how much of this I get. Oh, I got enough, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but if you want to get rid of it, I'll still take it. Not gonna lie, I have a lot more than I thought. But I'll still take it if you're about to, because this is about to use a lot of it, so I'll take it. I'll take it for sure. Alright. Okay. Was I doing that? No, I was not. Bonsai left. I need to verify from my grid. Oh, dang. You didn't bring her phone? What? What's wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you? Oh, Bonsai's back. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, let's put the glass back. We use so much glass from that thing, dude. It's so sad. I'm like out of glass. We got a decent amount. I'm not gonna need glass for a while. How many level? What level you are on the game? Oh, you don't have a phone? You say how many levels you are on the game? Oh, Minecraft? I have no idea. Like what level you're on the game? Probably 50 or something, maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Bonsai, what are you talking about? There's not a shop above you, is there? Level 45, nice. W. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll give you diamond sponge. Bonsai, right now I can I'll be able to teleport you all the way over here, but it'll probably be worth it, I guess, because I'm not gonna be back at the mall for a while, so I'll just do it. Olive Garden, nice. It hasn't been claimed yet, but somehow stuck in it. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Yeah, it don't matter to me, Dragon. All right, Builder. I know. I'll see you when you join up in here. I'll be back at the mall soonish, just not yet, because I need to get as much of this crap as I can. Let's get it going. I think that will be enough, obviously, but. You want teleported all the way over here, bro? This ain't the mall. You know I'm not at the mall, right? There we go. All right, let's see how much these are done. Oh my gosh, it's so slow because of lag, bro. Or it could have been because I was too far from the furnaces a little bit. I don't know. Homer, are you good, Homer? You know where you died at? After you get your stuff, I'll teleport you. What's up, Nicholas? How is no one new player asked to join yet? It's really surprising to me. Not one new player has asked to join this live. All right. Let's go ahead and just grab from here, honestly. Why not? What's up, Nicholas? Yo, this lag is crazy, ain't it? At the front window, all right. If you want, Homer, you can start going over to the mall if you know where it's at. Because I'm about to be over there in like a little bit, not too long from now. Other streamer Roblox. Brain rot. That's not good. Yeah, we're gonna need more netherite brick. I could put it in my I could speed up the process by putting some more over here or something, but I mean I don't think that's very needed. Oh, we got 6 of them going out at once. I'm only gonna be making probably like I don't know how many tables. Does anybody know what let's see, let's try to figure this out real quick. Hold on. Let's try to figure out the what's it called? Trap door. We might have to do a dark oak. What's up, cheese? Happy people find me? What do you mean? Bro, you raged. I raged. What? What you talking about? I got 9 stacks of coal blocks from half all I've ever seen. Dang. Apparently it's a coal mine. Oh. What are you planning to do, cheese? I need to go put this wood back. I think we'll be fine sitting here waiting on these 6 furnaces. I'm running these. I don't even know what she's talking about. I'm not gonna lie. What? Alright. Alright, yeah, meet me at the mall. I'll be over there soonish. These furnaces are just going so slow because of lag or something, bro. I just need to make sure I stand next to them, though. So what, bro? Black market for what? All right, we got that. Yeah, as long as I stay by these furnaces, they'll get done. I think it's because I keep walking all the way over there and looking out, going outside. Which we do not want to do that. Should be good. I don't even remember why I had shears, bro. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Oh, I got so much copper on me either now. Well, I guess to make people claim. To claim people's land. Yeah, dude, this is going slow, slow, slow. Way too slow, bro. Come on, game. Come on, game. Stop going so slow. I don't know what bubble fun dust is. Candy, not a bad idea. All right, let's get all this out. All right, we're getting all of this out. All right, let's make as much of this as we can. Don't we need a lot of the brick, like the netherite bricks in themselves, bro? I don't know how many fences I want to go over there with. That's another problem. 12. Okay. It's not too bad. All right, hold on, Dragon. Oh, what are you saying, Atomic? What are you saying, Atomic? I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Salt or 1 billion? What is salt or 1 billion? Is that what this is? Okay, I should just put this netherrack up. Oh, dude. Okay, I kind of have to. Thank God, low key, that he probably a good thing he brought me more. What I do? Did I just grab 4 of them right there? 4 stacks? Yeah. I don't even think I need that much though. I'd rather have 1 billion. Definitely, bro. I don't care that much. I have 30 of them, Nightmare. All right, let's go ahead and put that there. All right. You need salt to survive. You said never have seasoning except salt. So, I'll just give them for free. I'm at the mall. Nice. I'll be over there soon, bro. Did I not put no extra wood in those ones? the heck? That's gotta be lag. I used my ice. I don't think I have ice blocks, no. And I remember ice blocks being very far away. A theme park? How you gonna do a full theme park in a little mall house or mall shop, whatever? 1,000 by 1,000 cube? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I know you're not talking about a 50 by 50. Yeah, I don't think we need much more bricks. Oh, wait, yeah, we will. What am I saying? Hold on now, y'all. What do I do? Wait, does anyone have dark oak? Maybe I do. 2? Wait, no, that's not even dark oak. Well, dang. I need dark oak for the table top. I might in there, do I? Got a little bit. One diamond, 3 stacks. All right. Dark oak. We need these thingies right here. If you just want to turn them into trap doors or whatever. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, no, I didn't, bro. I ain't never making no 50 by 50, 1,000 by 1,000 down. Nope. I mean, I guess just probably 3 stacks, to be honest. I mean, you can bring me however much you want. Dude, I would never do that. I would never do no 50 by or 100 by 100 or 1,000 by 1,000, whatever you're saying. Never. Even if I had 30 helpers, bro. Nope. I would need like I'll need 100 helpers that help for 4 hours a day before I would do that. It'd be a giant hole. There we go. Okay, well, at least this brick is coming along. Where's it at? Oh, there we go. Okay. Uh-oh, I made a lot. Okay, too much. Made too much right there. Yeah, dude, I would need like 100 helpers that would help at least 4 hours a day. And then I'd still wouldn't be interested in doing it anytime soon. That dark oak. Yes. All right. Let's get a little bit more brick out of here and I'll be able to go meet y'all at the mall. For now, I think we have like pretty good amount. Maybe. Let me look. Well, we need to make the we need to make a lot of those. There we go. We might need more of that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe not. All right. Oh wait, what else am I supposed to be making? No, just a fence. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. We're good. Oh, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer. Wait, no. Oh no, we're gonna wait a little bit longer. Sleeping for stream 1. All right. That's another thing I want to put in here. I don't know why I have vines in my inventory. A pet bird, bro? You sure didn't despawn? Who would have possibly went over to the castle recently, bro? Are you already done making your shop, Ivan? Are you done making your shop, Ivan? Did you even supply it? Because probably towards the end of the stream, I'm going to go through and buy everything. Or not buy everything, but buy things. If anybody's even really ready. I don't even know if people are ready to be selling things yet. Honestly, not that many people are. What happens if you feed them a cookie? Aeronautics and make an airport. That sounds confusing, bro. An airport? It's a non-usable airport? Where's that black? Oh, that's only 6. All right, I'm about to come to the mall in like 5 minutes, guys. I guess the only one waiting on me is Builder. They die if you feed him a cookie, for real? That's weird. Why is this not a oak plank? How did I not catch on to that? All right, I'll see ya. All right, let's get a little bit more. Wait, what would be awesome for people who don't have a light? What? Oh, Elytra? How's an airplane gonna move, bro? I also hope you know we do have teleporting, right? You know that, right? A bunch of cactus? No, I don't think I've ever had more than like 5. Probably in this realm, I probably never had more than 3 cactuses at once. I don't even think I have a cactus now. If I do, it most likely it would have been in here. And I know what you mean by elytra. Trying to say elytra. I'm not putting any more I'm not putting any more things on here, bro. We already lag enough. All right, let's see. So we got 64 of that now. Let's just in about 5 minutes I'll meet you over at the shop. I have a cactus, but I doubt it'd be a stack though. Yeah, I don't ever have. All right, Builder, I'm about to come over there once I get all the rest of whatever's in these right here. There we go. These ones have a decent amount, for real. Okay, let's see how many we can make with that. And then let's do 7 of those and then see how many more we can make. Only 6. Okay. Let's do some more of that. And another 6. All right, that's good. I'm coming back to the mall. Subpar. Anyway, going MK for now to walk my dog. All right. All right, all right, all right. Come on, eat the carrot. There we go. There we go. I'm just happy there's not like too many people in the room. There's only 5, not bad. Pretty normal number. Or below, a little bit below average, I feel like. Makes the lag not too bad. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna go back all the way over here, and then we're gonna give this dude his shop. Ow. The heck? I don't know what the point in that is, but alright. It's a shop hotel, or it's next to the dirt hotel. Alright, we're almost here, bro. I'm almost there. Let me make sure we got the right. Alright, we do. Alright. There we go. Where you at? Where you at, bro? Where you at? Where you at? Which one? Wherever you're at, you must be crouched. Oh, there you are. Alright, let me make sure it's not claimed. Yo, sir. Oh, yeah, teleport. No, I'm good. I don't need to teleport no more. I found you. Alright. How do we do this again? Alright, hold on. So, mall. Subclaim. Create subclaim. Simple. Then we just go completely opposite direction. Okay, what were these numbers again? 60, 70. I know I've done 72 for a few people, but it doesn't make a difference. Really? All right. There we go. And then I transfer. So claims, mall, subclaims, newest one, which should be Zinc Quicks 31. What am I doing? Manage members? Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to invite you to this spot as an admin, and then hit submit. And then here's one of those claim controllers. Just open it up and hit accept on it, and then place a block so we can see that it works. You just gotta open up that claim controller and hit accept on it, and then try to place a block so we know it works or not. If you can, change your name to like your gamer tag on here or something like that. All right, now come over here and place a block to make sure it worked. Okay, here we go. Okay, yep, it worked. So yeah, you can just make a shop that's like 10 blocks or whatever tall. Dude, this corner shop is fire. So this is real estate and gear? What? Dang, bro, he's rich. Bro's rich. Yes, sir. So yeah, now you can just make a shop right there. You can obviously have the walls of whatever you want. What's up, Fisher? What is up? What is up? What's up? What's up? We got people making their shop right now, Fisher. Slowly but surely. Stop by for a second. This is Lobster's shop. All it needs is a roof. Well, I haven't really been live too much lately because of the holiday, but so far so good that we're back. I'm just trying to fill in as many people, like, I'm trying to give people shops like quick. I know that Builder has joined pretty good amount on and off the last week or 2 weeks probably. There's still 4 or 5 people that texted me on Discord privately saying, asking me like, when am I gonna be back on to make a shop or whatever. So a good 4 or 5 OGs that definitely are good enough to have a shop, or been here long enough to have a shop. They'll they didn't join this live though. But yeah, I mean, other than that, the lag is not too bad right now, at least for me, because it's like only like 5 people in the room right now. I think 2 of them are AFK as well. I'm about to go start on me, myself, and I are going to go put these tables down though. I hope I like the look of them. I really don't care too much, honestly. I just wanted a dark color for these tables, for real. Alright, let's see what we can do here. It's gonna be able to fit a good amount of tables. I don't know what type of tables to do though, like... I don't think they should be able to be on the corner. Like, I kind of want to do... Let's just do this to see what they're gonna look like. Oh, what color are we gonna do the chairs, guys? What the heck? I didn't think about that. We're gonna have to do stone bricks or netherite brick, nether brick, whatever. It looks pretty good next to the white, though, to be honest. That's what I was scared of, is like, I didn't want to do any white table. It seems so tall, but I mean, once they're in the chair thingy, it would be good. I don't know how to spread apart all these, though. That's another problem. It's gonna have to be at least 3 in between. I don't know. Wait, oops. We're gonna do some tables bigger than others, though, too. Yeah, I think that'll be good enough, because you have to think about the chairs that are gonna be right here. So... I think that's... being that spread apart is good. And then we're just doing like little tables right here. And then actually, I don't know how I want to do this. Hold on. I think I'm just gonna have to kind of go random. Not really like a pattern, honestly. Not much of a pattern. We'll come back and make some of these tables bigger, though, of course. Like, for example, let's leave... hold on. Yeah, I kind of want them spread out. I don't know about you guys' mall in real life, but... mine are honest. Our tables are definitely kind of random. Let's do a pretty big one right there. And then let's go over a few blocks, do another 4. Most of them are just going to be 4. Let's do a 6 right here. Dang, we should have waited till we got more of this nether brick, to be honest, bro. Not gonna lie. Running low. Running low on these things already. Doesn't really matter, I'm just doing the outskirts of it right now, just completely random. I think most of them are just gonna be 4s though, but we'll do another 6 right here. Come on, lag. And then let's do another 4. And then we'll do a 6, I guess. Okay, a 4. And then we might do another 6, to be honest, right here, the last 6. At least for this outer edge. Okay, that might work. That should be spread out enough so that the chairs aren't too close to each other. But we still got like a lot more tables to do. Still got a lot more to do, to be honest. We're gonna have to go get a lot more of that netherite. Or another rack, whatever. I'll definitely do a little 4 table right there. What are you building? This is a mall right now. We're doing the food court tables. I might as well do a 6 one over here before we have to go back to the house and get more stuff. More materials. Yeah, this is inside of our mall, bro. We're just doing the food court place when the malls are just scattered out randomly. It's probably gonna be another like at least probably 15 more tables we can fit over here. We just gotta go get the stuff for it. What's up, family? It's been a long time. When's the last time you joined up in here? It's been a while. We already started up the. We already opened up the mall with shops in it and everything. We just recently opened up the mall though. Took forever. Took forever to make this big mall. Mostly because a lot of it was quartz. Alright. Let's go back home. Teleport home. And get this stuff cooking again. We're not gonna need too many, like at least enough for like, I don't know, probably like another stack, maybe stack and a half of whatever it's called. Hey, if you have more dark oak, I'll buy it, bro, because this is not gonna be enough dark oak. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, he's AFK. You're busy right now? It's all good. Didn't you put a sign in front of your house with like the date that you last joined or something like that? Gotta do that school? Dang. I think you had a sign. Last played 6/9, so. And you put the time. Okay, nice. Well, so it's been about a month. Like, you've been like. In 2 days, it will be like a month. A full month. That's so when you last were in here, we were probably just starting the mall. Or maybe we didn't even start it yet. No, we probably. Nah, we definitely were probably working like just starting the mall, kind of. Last time you were in here, I'm sure we had a little bit of the mall started. It's a while ago, though. Alright. Let's just sit over here. And wait for some of this crap to be done. We're gonna need like at least another stack. You guys just started the mall? Yeah. Took forever. You know, we just finished the mall like I would say 6 days ago. It's still not even, or I guess what was that? That was last Saturday, I think we finished the mall. So like 8 days ago, something like that. Selling it for free. Just joking. But yeah, we finished that mall probably 8 days ago. Like it took forever. Mostly because it was a lot, like a whole bunch of quartz and a whole bunch of glowstone. And a whole bunch of end rods. And the lag making it take so long to build the walls. Oh, and the white and black concrete. Like, you know how you have to, like, put water over top of the concrete powder to turn the... Dude, that part was annoying. The lag was obviously annoying. Yeah, it took, like, a whole month to do the mall. The 2-story mall, at least. What am I doing? What am I looking for? Oh, wait. I don't need to search it. Okay. It would be this right here. Right now, I'm just waiting on these furnaces to go. Wait, when you try to give me the AMYT, what is that? AMYT? What? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I thought you were meaning, but yeah, okay. Yes, sir. I do remember that. So, what was that? Was that when we were doing the... Huh. Yeah, that was like that was definitely like yeah the beginning of the mall. Basically the beginning of the mall. Right. I don't know. I don't know what live I started to do it. It had to be about like a month ago or whatever, but what's up? What's up, Steeler? What's up, Steeler? Have you been in here, Steelers, since we finished the mall? I don't know. I mean, we literally just finished the mall like 8 days ago. It was last Saturday. It's like 9 days ago or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if Steeler was in here. Where's all the OG players? I mean, Nightmare has been in here a while now. Spongefull's in here. Spongefull's like OG, 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 OG. Kate still comes in here. It doesn't seem like a long time because I basically didn't go live for like a week. I mean, to be fair, I already don't go live on Tuesdays and Friday, which is part of that week. Basically didn't go live, and then that's when the holidays start. I think the last live I did was what, Wednesday, I think. Day 300. Yo, what's his name was Spongeful was literally in here my first live. He still plays, isn't it crazy? My very first live. I think he did go like a month without playing though, probably like kind of like you did, but for like the last month he's been grinding again. Probably just got tired of Minecraft and then started wanting to play it again, honestly. That's how it is. We're gonna go to a server at one point anyways, so we're not gonna have any lag. That's the biggest problem, is the lag. To be quite honest, the lag is the annoying part. Alright. 16 blocks. But yeah, family, I'm about to go. I don't know how much longer you're gonna be in the live for, but in like 5 minutes, I'm gonna be going over to the mall and you'll be able to see it. Yeah, it'll be soon, family. I was wondering though, so I'm still gonna have to do a poll on Discord, like before we turn this thing into a server. Because it seems like a lot of people are burnt out on the world. Obviously, I'm never getting rid of this world, and my plans are still to turn it into a server. But I was wondering, because you know, like when you're invited into this realm, there's technically 3 worlds that you're able to join. Obviously, those other worlds aren't on there right now because we've just been grinding this one. I was wondering if we just straight up make a whole new world and either do a Hunger Games type of whatever, some type of Hunger Games map where we just keep, like, we play it and then after someone wins, we just restart the map back to normal so that everything's back to normal, you know what I mean? Then I have to do, like, then I have to make, like, the big Hunger Games middle part and then, like, maybe build some houses everywhere that I'll probably do on creative. Or not that I'll probably do on creative, I'll definitely do it on creative. And then, but here's another thing though that I've been wondering about too, because then we would have no lag. By the way, we would have no lag. There would only be one land claim in the Hunger Games world. There would be literally one land claim, and that would be spawn. It wouldn't even actually. Doesn't have to be. There doesn't have to be land claim. I forgot because we're just gonna reset the world every time someone wins. You know what I mean? So there would be literally 0 lag. The only lag we would have is probably depending on, like, you know, the server, like all the people living in different places. But that, remember, before we made all these land claims, there was literally no lag, so that wasn't even affecting anything really. I mean, it definitely affects it now. The more people, the worse, for sure. But land claims is like 90% of it. Been good, Steeler. We just finished the mall like 8 days ago, I think. I haven't been live much of those 8 days at all. I think after finishing the mall, I only did like 2 live streams after that because of the holidays that we're going through right now. But there was another world I was thinking about doing too. Hunger Games thing, 10. It would be 10 people. I don't know, Family's in. I don't know when we're doing that. Other people have yeah, I'm about to go back to the mall right now. What was I about to say? Other people, I've also talked to other people, and we also think it might be a cool idea to just do a huge creative world. A huge creative world with everybody. That could happen at one point. I would still obviously live stream this world / server by then, probably. At least 2 or 3 times of the week. But then the other 2 days or 3 days of the week, you know, would be one of the new worlds, you know what I mean? Alright. Send me what in Discord? Oh, okay, that's what you're saying, yeah. Alright, hold on, let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Let's go up to here. It's another 6, okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go up to here. How many more? Can we get another 6? Alright, good. Alright, we're going to the mall now. And then, there's a lot of different things we could do. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of different things we could do. Another thing I've been wanting to do, and it's easy, you can just take out the worlds out of the realm. You can only have 3 active worlds on a realm. Like the realm thing that you guys all joined, you can only have 3 active worlds, but I could just take them out and then download them and then keep putting them back in or not. Or taking them out or putting them back in whenever, you know, so. Yeah, frogs, definitely. I'm not gonna play on any of these worlds without being live on them. I've never played on this world without being live, unless it's like, unless it was like me doing something that like was like, I don't know, deleting someone's claim or something like that, or coming in and banning someone. You can join Steeler, yeah. I can give you one of the shops inside of the mall. We still have, what was it? I already forget. I think there's still 18 spots left on the bottom floor. And all 30 spots on the top floor are still available. Or not all 30, I think someone, oh yeah, Nightmare put one up there, so. Basically 29 shops are left on the second floor. And I think 18 are left on this floor, but that's including kiosk, like this one right here. And that's including a food court shop. But yeah, we have a few people that have finished. I don't need Elytra, no. I do not need Elytra. Do you? If you're trying to sell Elytra, I'd highly recommend selling it to someone else. People buy it all the time. What's his name would probably buy it? Who? Nightmare. Nightmare might buy it. Can I get a spot? I'm not gonna build your shop for you, but yeah, you can get a spot whenever. All right, I'll see you, builder. You're back, Space Dragon. Space Dragon, I might need more dark oak. Not gonna lie. Yes, Nightmare is playing right now. Yes. Family, what do you mean? How much? It's a free. If you're talking about a shop in here, you could just build one for free. It doesn't cost any money or diamonds or anything like that. Deckers, do you want me to teleport you? Hold on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, are we about to crash? The heck? I don't know if we're about to crash or not. Oh, how much for the elytra? You'd have to ask him. I don't know. See a builder? Oh, you need more trees? Slept for stream 2. Why is this not working? Hold on. Oh, that's why. That's why. That's why. But yeah, I would highly recommend coming in and getting a shop now. Like ASAP. Oh, my bad, Decorous. I didn't see if you asked me to teleport you or not. Is who on PlayStation 5? I'm on PC. I'm just using Xbox controller. Decorous, go pick out an empty slot. Or an empty shop spot. Whatever you want to call it. You can pick from any of the ones that are empty. You'll know that they're empty because once you enter them, if it tells you someone's name. Like, for example, I think this one right here is definitely empty. I don't know if anyone here is on PS5. You know what's actually crazy is, like, majority of the people that, like, you know how, like, I add people and a lot of them have to add me back as a friend, or a lot of them just do? Most of the people on here are literally, like, Xbox. I think most people in this realm are Xbox. There's very little on PlayStation, I feel like. You can tell when someone's on PlayStation because there's, like, an underscore for their name. What's up, Dragon? If you want to join, all you gotta do is subscribe and like the live and put down your Minecraft name. Family, I'll make sure you get a spot. Oh crap, hold on. These are wax. So on, wait, wax copper blocks turn back into ingots, right? Oh, you already know, Dragon. You already know you're banned, bro. Why are you acting like you're not banned? He thought I was gonna forget his username. He made a new YouTube account. Dragon's not really Dragon. His name is MWH. He's banned. Yeah. There's at least 3 or 4 people that complained about MWH. And then I heard twice about the whole 2 different occasions, 2 completely different weeks about him starting a fire or whatever. Like starting fires places or whatever. Don't really see the point in that. I mean, you could tell he's guilty of it. He's not even asking like, why did I get banned or anything like that. He's just trying to make an account and come in here and try to. He thinks I forgot about his MWH name, bro. Or WMH, whatever. No, it's MWH, I think, right? He's trying to sneak his way back in here. All right. No, you cannot. All right, let's do that. Oh, let's see who all's in here so far. All right, yeah, Decorous. Do you want to? Which one do you want to shop, Decorous? We're at. Wait, why Decorous leave? Why Decorous leave? Should we put a table in the middle? Should we just do a big table? All right, let's see. All right, I think that's enough tables, ain't it? That's got to be enough. It looks good to me. We're gonna leave it. Bro, do you have saplings for this tree, bro? Because we're definitely gonna need more. I'm not gonna lie. Oh crap! There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need more of this. I hope we don't, but it looks like we will. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need more. Not even a question. Yo, Space, do you have saplings for these right here? I don't think he's gonna ban. Look at this, dude. Now that I said that. Okay. Now that I told him, you can tell he's. Now that I told. Now that I said, you can tell that he's guilty because he's not even asking why he's banned. Now that he heard me say that, now he's asking why. Okay. Yeah, I think we're only gonna need like less than a stack of trap doors, to be honest. So there we go. Perfect. Three stacks. Yeah, I mean, because I am gonna need more whenever we do the second floor. I'm probably not gonna do the second floor food court tables until I'm probably not gonna do that until we sell out every shop or give out every shop on the bottom floor. Right now, so far, all it is Nightmare that has a shop up there right now. Oh, you already have them? Okay, W. I didn't know you already had them. I was teleporting on the screen. Yeah, I'm not surprised right now. I see you just sitting still with diamonds around you. This game is pretty laggy. I don't know if I should be putting tables on this one or not. I don't think I am. Alright, where's a crafting table? Okay, let's see. There they go. This should be good. I hope. Yeah, looks like it should be enough. Was it that and two? Do I have more left over? I do not. Uh-oh. There's actually a chance this stack won't be good enough. Hold on. It should be. I don't know. It's gonna be closer than I thought. We might need more, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's this? What you mean, what's this? Also, did you ever give me another 3 clean? Oh, yeah, hold on. You got to wait. Just got to wait a second. At least let me finish this stupid, thingy. More dark oak? Maybe. I can't really tell yet. You'll see. Oh, it's lagging bad. Barry, I was gonna ask you though, what is your shop? I accidentally gave a like, then unlike it. All right. I don't even know if you can unlike. Oh, there we go. Come on. Okay, it looks like we have 28 left, so we might actually have enough. It's hard to say. Hold on. And I don't think we will. Yeah, Barry. Uh-oh. Decorous, I thought you wanted a shot, bro. Bro, this is a realm. Oh, that's cool, Barry. That's cool, Barry. Who has a mace? I don't know if anyone in here has a mace or not. I have no idea if anyone in here has a mace or not. It is public. Uh-oh, we're gonna need more dark wood, bro. We are going to need more dark wood. Not gonna lie. Oh, wow. It looks like we only need like it looks like we only need 8 left. 8 trap doors. That's it. Looks like we need 8 trap doors, bro. You have to subscribe and like the live before you can join. Subscribe and like the live before you can join. Already chopping more, W. Yeah, I mean, you don't. It doesn't. I don't think you get to chop very much at all. I would probably just get like maybe a stack worth of planks. Probably that's it. We literally only need 8. You know what's funny about these trap doors? They look like Hershey bars. I feel like. No, this is Bedrock, but we're turning the realm into a server soon. But no, we're on Bedrock realm. I will keep the oak for later. Yeah, we're almost done with this. Oh wait, I need to go huh. What should the chairs be, guys? Anybody have any idea? Oh crap. Camera problemo again. Well, I don't know what to say again. It's been a while since this happened, but it's slowly, if you guys remember the beginning of this realm, bro, it used to happen all the time. What do you mean by crossplay? You mean like spruce chairs? I could do that. Yeah, he's gotta put down your Minecraft name. Let me make sure this is not what's his name. Let's see. No, it's not. Crap. Did not even mean to do that. There we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, so this first one's gonna be a friend request. Is that your just to make sure that's your Bedrock account name, right? Okay, I sent a friend request. It might make you accept it. Let me make sure MWH is blocked. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's looking like you have to accept it before I can give you access to Realm. All right. Um, Bonsai, just on your claim controller. I don't know how to do it because I've never been in someone else's claim subclaim. I meant you just need to hit create. It's what is it like? Set new home location. So for an example, Bonsai, like right here, stand like right here or something, and then on that in your subclaim settings or whatever, hit set home location. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't need 3 stacks anyway. You accepted the request. All right, it should work then. I mean, there's been so much lag when it comes to inviting people, but it will work regardless at one point. So, okay, never mind. It already worked. All right, so you now have access to Realm. You now have access to the Realm. All right. What do we need again? 8 trap doors, bro. That's it. That's all we needed was 8, bro. There we go. All we needed was 8. Literally, always barely off. Made a lot of tables that are 6. All right, I'll see you, Simba. There we go. So food court on the first floor is done. Wait, no, not done. Hold on, my bad. We have to add chairs in here every now and then. Oh gosh, dude, did we mess up some of these tables, low-key? Well, I guess it doesn't matter too much as long as most of them are spread out, which it looks like most of them are spread out enough, except for a few. All right, we're gonna do what he said though, is just like the oak, or not oak, spruce probably. But yeah, Bonsai, you can set set home location somewhere else. How's it going? Good. Oh crap! Clicked on the wrong thing right there. Hold on. All right. Home. Teleport home. There we go. All right, let's get a bunch of spruce. Let's see. Okay, I already knew we were gonna have enough spruce. Let's put this other wood inside of other wood though. Go ahead and put it right in there. Spruce, this will be enough. I built, this is a realm, bro, so I didn't build everything that you're looking at, but I built the mall, yes, and my house right here. All right, let's go back to mall. But I've had a lot of help with the mall, which means that people basically were bringing me the blocks that I needed, like the quartz and all that on the ground. And a lot of people brought me glowstone too, which also definitely needed. It would have took me forever to just get that. It did take a month to build this mall though. And now everybody's putting their own shops in it. So we just opened the mall recently. All right, let's get these spruce into plank. He died for this mall. All right, let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. I think 2 stacks of 64 is good. So I think on the tables of 6, I think we're just gonna do like, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Not everything has to be perfect. Yeah, I think right here, where instead of right there, we're gonna put it right there. Well, we're gonna try to do it. It's so weird looking when it's like that, though. Should we do a double, almost like kind of like a booth for some of them? Not every one of them, but like just some of them. I don't know. Let's do another booth for a 6 table. And this one we'll just do like a single on both sides. We're just trying to make it different for some of them because we want as much chair space in between as possible. We can do another like type of booth one right here. And then I think what we're gonna do right here is a single. Yeah, these tables were not spread out good enough, which is my fault, but too late. Okay. Can do another booth type of one. Then we'll do another single right here. These ones are just gonna be like a stand-up type of table. I don't know. I don't know. Right here we should be able to do one like this again. And then we'll do kind of a weird one right there. Yeah, I think these are going to be like a stand-up type of table thingy. I don't know. I don't know what else to do with it, so that's what it's going to be for now. Do a little booth again. And then we'll do just a normal. And a normal on this side, but opposite way. And we'll do like maybe something like that for that one. Let's do double booth on these right here because there's a lot of space. Okay, I don't know about this one. Man, there's really not going to be a lot of room in between these seats, not going to lie. Probably should have spaced them out better. Doesn't really matter. It's not like people are actually going to be sitting down. It's more of a decorative thing, honestly. It's not like we have this many people that can sit down in here anyway. Let's do double booth on this side. And then maybe do one of those right there. Okay, does all these tables have chairs on them? Looks like they all do except for over here. All right. Let's go ahead and do that, and then let's do a booth one. W. Do one of the ones like this now. And then we do another booth one right here. Whole bunch of room here for another booth one. Okay, looks like every table now has some type of chairs at them. Except for this one. Okay, nice. Okay. Very messy, but it doesn't really matter. It's not like people are actually going to be sitting at these tables. So. Okay, and then some type of lighting. I feel like it could be slightly brighter here, even though we have all this glowstone. I mean, it's not bad. No, actually, never mind. We're gonna wait for some people to get their shops actually to take these food shops right here and actually build food shops right here. Hopefully, they'll have a lot better lighting, which will reflect down on here on these tables. You know, I like the table designs though, or not the table design necessarily, but the block colors that we chose. I wanted them to be dark colors basically because this mall is already very white. Very white mall. Very white mall. Zinc, I tried to claim for my home outside of the mall, but I couldn't get a lag. Wait, hold on. You tried to claim where? For my home outside the mall, Slush Valley, and it couldn't get a lag? I can do it for you, yeah. I could claim it for you. Eating wasn't terrible. Not bad right there. Yeah, I can claim it for you. Give me a second. I'm gonna go get a drink, and then if you want me to do it, I can. I'll be right back in like 30 seconds. right. Sure turned off my light. Too late though. All right, let's see, Barry. Where you at? Where you at, Barry? Also, if you guys haven't liked the live yet, please do. Where you at, Barry? You over here somewhere? All right, let me go over here and look at him. So checkout area, you better make sure they can. You better make sure the gate works in there. Sponge. Oh crap! It's the water bottle. It's in the way. There we go. Oh, it's closed when you're not there. All right, Barry, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna follow you wherever. Get messed up by guardians. Barry must be lagging bad right now. Not gonna lie. Are you good, Barry? Barry, your internet might be the main cause of this. I've never seen someone struggle to move this much from our lag. Usually moving is not laggy. It's usually building that's laggy from... Bro, he can barely even move right now, bro. This must be his own Wi-Fi or something. I would try to rejoin back, Barry. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen that before. I would try to rejoin back. You're moving like a block every 5 seconds. Exposed was talking in Discord. I forgot what he said in Discord though. I forgot what he said. He said something about how he hasn't played for a while, but I don't know. I can't remember if he said I haven't played for a while, but I will be again, or if he just said I haven't played for a while. I can't remember what he said. I forgot we did these bathrooms, bro. It's funny. Still gotta put a roof on them though. Yeah, Barry, it looks like to me, if I had to guess, that'd be your own Wi-Fi. It might be your... I mean, no, we're still lagging a little bit, Barry. Don't get me wrong. Don't say the 1 day without lag. There's definitely still some lag in here, but not too bad at all. Oh, I see what you're saying, Nightmare. He also, I don't know if he really plays a lot when I'm not live or not. It could have been like him not playing as much lately because I haven't been live basically in the last week. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's another thing I was gonna say, dude, guys. I want one of the other worlds. This doesn't have to be. These other ideas don't have to be servers. Obviously, they're not gonna lag. But another one that I want to do is like one of the realm worlds. Maybe make one where you have like a certain area to build in. You never seen those like build versus build or whatever, where you have to like build in like 10 minutes or whatever, and like some random thing that I say, and then I pick which one's better. Those ones always seem fun. Yeah, Nightmare. I don't know. I don't know who else could work. Let me look. Spongeful's been playing a lot lately. Bonsai been playing a lot lately, I think, again. That would be fun. Yeah, I know everyone's seen those videos before. I love watching those videos, so I think it'd be even more fun doing those videos, you know. Like maybe I would do all the way up to like an hour, to be honest. If I had 6 people competing with the build, I'll do a whole hour on the time. We could do a whole hour build and see who wins in an hour. That would be one of the easier ones to do too. Stampy and Squid. I don't know Stampy and Squid. What is this? Looks like someone's already done some type of little path all the way to the valley. But yeah, even an hour one wouldn't be bad if there's enough people competing at the same time, you know what I mean? Because I think if it was only in between like one or two people doing it, that might kind of be boring for an hour sitting there looking at their builds back and forth. All right, Barry. Yeah, I don't know, Barry. It seems like it might be your connection is bad right now, because I've never seen no one be able to walk like that. I've never really seen anybody not be able to walk like that before. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, we could always do that. A little building versus building, whatever between. I don't care. I would do it between 10 people if there's 10. I would definitely do that. Can I be a judge? Yeah, it could either be just me or maybe 3 judges or something. Still haven't done house, haven't shop. Leg. Well, your shop looks pretty well done so far compared to other people who have been building shops, you know. Your shop doesn't look too bad. It looks basically more done than anybody else's. Because I remember I gave you the day that I gave you that plot, or that shop plot or whatever. You did it pretty quick, not gonna lie. You did it pretty quick. The best thing I like about the whole mall shop thingy, here, hold on, let me go look so I can explain it. The best thing I like about it is, like, since you're not making an exterior except for one wall being the exterior, you know what I mean? It's so easy to just trade out your shop. It's like it would only take like a few hours to completely make a whole new shop. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you're stuck with one shop design forever. Like, it's really simple. All you have to do is break the outside of one wall, and then the floor, if you wanted to change the floor or change the other walls. You know what I mean? Like, that's the best thing about it, is like there's not much architecture, like architect stuff like on the outside. So it's not like, you know, that'd be kind of weird, like building a house, like, you know, like a house out in the valley and then like completely destroying it to redo another one. That'd be kind of weird, I feel like. But when it comes to like a little 12 by 12 plot like this, for an example, or 12 by 20, it doesn't take much time at all to just break the entire floor, change the blocks on the floor. If you want a whole new wall because you decide to sell different things and make your shop look completely different, like, it only would take like a few hours, you know? Slept for stream 3. Like, if you're trying to, like, for an example, like how Nightmare like sells candles or whatever, if she ever wanted to stop selling candles, she could change the entire theme pretty easily. No time at all, especially since she just has a 12 by 12 shop. It's really weird because like the 12 by 20 is obviously bigger, but when you look at the 12 by 12, it kind of just like, it almost seems pretty spacey in here still. Like, even with all the things that she has like in the middle or whatever like this, like, It's still pretty spacey, I'm not gonna lie. It's like you don't really need much bigger than a 12 by 12 shop. Are these 10 by 12 or 12 by 12? I can't remember. I think they're 12 by or 12 by 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, they're 12 by 20. But somehow these little 12 by 12s almost look pretty open. Like a pretty decent. They almost look bigger in a way than the 12 by 20s. Maybe it's just because they're not as narrow, obviously, but they look like they still got a lot of room. Obviously, the food courts don't have a lot of room because, I mean, all you really need is like. That's why this dude's doing like a 3-story one, which is crazy. It's funny, dude. These tables look like Hershey bars, bro. These tables actually look like Hershey bars. But nah, what's his name? Barry. His shop's pretty good. He should add something like in the middle here, though, kind of like how Nightmare was doing. I don't really know what he could really do because he's just advertising, like building people houses. So I mean, there's not much he can really do. Maybe some paintings on the wall. I don't know. I wouldn't really know what like you can really do with a company that or a shop that sells building. Yeah, they do look like Hershey bars with the tables being like that, especially the tables with 6 or whatever, like these ones right here. An 8 would probably a 2 by 4 would probably look, because these are what, these are 3 by 2, yeah, so a 2 by 4 would probably look even more like a Hershey bar. Okay, now this camera's acting up. Done jinx the camera. Alright, I got you, Space Dragon. I'll be over there. $5 per bottle of milk. He hasn't even got any milk yet. The heck? Oh God. This dude got a zombie problem. He needs some more lighting in here too. He has like none, does he? How is there even any light in here at all? He has like no lighting at all. The heck? I don't even see how there's any lighting at all in here. It's just coming from up here, I guess. That's why you got all the zombies and everything. Yo, what's up? What's up? Alright, I'll be right over there though. Day is going good so far. It's gonna be kind of annoying going back to work after the holidays, but okay, that's pretty good. A lot of vines. I like how it's like an outdoorsy looking shop. I still need to do my shop. I think I'm gonna do that the next live. I want to figure out something else I can decorate. Dude, Sponge, you should put like a window right here or something to see inside of there. Low-key a window. If I beat the Ender Dragon, dude, I think it was like a long time ago when I was a kid. I have vague remember. I usually don't even play Minecraft like that, really. But a lot of people have beat the Ender Dragon in this world. I haven't. I need to do that though. I do remember being a kid though and shooting an arrow, my arrow, up at those thingies to destroy the dragon from healing on him or whatever. But that's been so long ago that I beat that. I forgot there's an upstairs too. Do you stream daily on at this time? Whatever time. Like so far, I've been live for about 2 hours, and I'm going live. I'm still staying live for like another hour. So it's usually like 3.5 to 4 hours that I do it, and I do not do it daily. I don't go live usually on Tuesday or Friday. I haven't been live a lot at all the last week, mostly because of the holiday and work being way longer because of the holiday, but everybody calling off. So I have not been like I was getting home at like 1:30 almost daily, like just absolutely tired and too late kind of to go live. Modder, which one's your shop, bro? I am digital. I'm not really interested in that right now, bro. But if you like subscribe and join my live in the future and ask me again. Oh crap. Yeah, bonsais look kind of cool. The shop. I mean, bonsai has the biggest shop in here. If you can see. Biggest shop in here. SR Modder, did you change your shop name to your Minecraft name? Because it's going to be impossible for me to determine which one's yours then. If you want to join in the realm and show me it. Because we got quite a fit of people. I said quite a fit. Quite a bit of people who have already started. This one's nice though. This one's definitely a W. It just needs a roof, but or a ceiling, you know. This one's a W though. I like it. I love it the way that it's like the new biome. Just a little spa area. You already know. The shop that she is talking about is literally, if you're leaving my house, it's like to the left. Let me go up here and kill these little mobs or whatever we got going on here. But yeah, so far the shop, people have had cool ideas for the shop. Like I said, I like the little art gallery thingy. Especially if whenever he finishes the second floor of it. And then I like this one because it's like outside vibe. And that spa, that's a cool idea. Real estate type of thing is a kind of cool idea too. Like a real estate thing is cool. So there's like shops that are like different than what you would think they would be. Which is good. We need different type of ideas for shops because if not, we already know majority of people are going to be wanting to sell like enchantment books and all that. So a lot of competing with each other. You know what I mean? I know you're Alexander. Where you at? I didn't know if you changed your mall name or not. A lot of people did not. Oh, okay, Alexander. Yeah, I like the floor so far. These are actually these are pretty cool colors right here. I'm not gonna lie, this floor design is actually pretty cool. That pale oak with that stone in between, it's pretty unique. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty unique. I haven't really ever thought about putting these two blocks next to each other. What's up, Caddy? Yeah, I haven't really thought about putting these two blocks next to each other. It looks pretty cool. Pretty unique. Town Hall of Bonsai, yeah. Claim. Town Hall, manage member. Invite new member. Bonsai. There we go. But yeah, it looks cool. It looks cool. All right, let's see here. What else can I decorate for at least the last, what, 50 minutes of the live or whatever? I want to at least get a do a little bit more decoration to this place. I mean, I could, like I said, it wouldn't be a bad idea to start decorating upstairs yet, but there's really no need. I don't think we need another like decoration on the first floor anyway. We got because or maybe not really. We don't need much more decoration. Yeah, benches, that's not a bad idea. We have a few. Okay, you know what? I was about to get mad, but this is the first crash this live. Still makes me a little annoyed. Is this a full crash too? Oh wow, interesting. I love this game. First crash of the live at least after 2.5 hours of streaming. Still very annoying. I love this game, bro. Absolutely love it. At least we don't have any new players that we have to re-invite. Yeah, but benches is a good idea. There already is a few benches, I think. But I definitely need to do benches upstairs. Okay, at least let everybody else back in right away. Crash me all the way out. This game rocks. Yeah. It's a W. It's a good game, dude. No lag at all. No lag whatsoever. Why did it take me so long to get in here, too? I forgot what I was about to do before we lagged out anyway. Crap. I was about to do something. Or I had a thought of doing something. Not even a hint of lag. Look at that. That one took me like a whole 2 minutes just to get in. Oh, we do have benches. Yeah, we do have benches. I forgot. We have a few benches here and there, like right there too. Yeah. Nightmare made them. These are kind of a bench thing, looking kind of, not really, but these definitely are. These are benches for sure. Upstairs needs a lot of work. I think downstairs is good though. Like this is basically good enough decoration. Oh yeah, I said I wanted to put sign. Let's do that. Hold on. Let's go steal some. Let's go steal some paintings from myself. Oh crap. Oopsie. Let's go steal some paintings from myself so we can put some paintings on those bathroom walls right there. Maybe a few paintings inside the bathroom as well. Come on, game. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, if I have woolen sticks, I could just make some, honestly. I think I have wool somewhere. Probably all the way in those other chests, though. You know what? I'll just break them in the movie theater room, let's be honest. Alright. Should be enough. Dude, I never know how to break these things. Okay. How do you break them? Like, which block are you supposed to click on to break these paintings? I really don't even know. I just punch randomly until it comes down. Am I not tall enough to break this one? Like, what's going on here? Where are you supposed to punch for these things to come down? Or does it matter? Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter. What else am I looking for? Yeah. I think 4 will be good enough. 1 in each bathroom and 1 on the outside of the bathroom. Okay, I was wondering why that was acting weird. I accidentally clicked on the sign. Didn't type anything, did I? No. It's about to crash again? Oh. What is going on here? Claim. Mall teleport. We're gonna try to get 2 paintings pretty big on the outside of these bathrooms because it needs something. What is this? 2 blocks and then. Well, that's pretty even, I believe. So I don't want the exact same painting. Oh, that one's not even. The heck? Maybe, oh, because it needs to probably be right here. It's gonna have to be right here, ain't it? Oh, that's not bad. It's different, at least. I haven't really seen that painting before. I like it. Look at that. It's got a pig in the water. Okay. Nice. Then, like I said, some type of bathroom painting, maybe? Somewhere over here? I don't know. Okay, we don't want the exact same paintings everywhere. We're gonna have to try to get different ones, please. Okay, that's good enough. I need to do those, I need to do the roof of the bathrooms, too. I think we're gonna do elevators somewhere over here. Dang. Okay, we got a lot of room on this side. Okay, ain't that what we just put down on the other side? Don't necessarily want that. There we go, that's good enough. A little bit of decoration so those bathroom walls don't look just so plain. We're gonna need something else right here along this wall. I don't know if it's gonna be a painting or a structural type of design. Maybe we could build right here that look kind of cool. I have no idea. Alright, let's eat our food. Still have to do outside decoration as well. Not gonna lie. Still gotta get that figured out. Whole bunch of random bushes. It's not like it's gonna be hard or anything like that. Do you already have end rods, Nightmare? Because I'll buy all of them. Or at least 30 diamonds worth of them. I don't know. I need end rods. I don't need a lot, but whatever I can. End rods won't. Your first purchase at your new shop, if you have end rods, I don't know. I'd be a little surprised if you do. I know they're hard to get. Before the end of the live, I'm gonna buy something from anyone's shop who is ready to sell. Yeah, this is nice. Little shop idea. Are some of these candles harder to get than other ones though, or no? Can't really tell. I never really did a candle thing, but a candle shop is actually a good idea. It's probably not gonna like make you like, it's not gonna make you $1 million, but oh, what the heck, bro? It's not gonna make you $1 million, I bet, but it's still a fun idea. The best part about it too is like it makes your shop already look done. Like it makes your shop look decorated. Hang the game part 2. Yep, the crashes begin. You see what time it is. End rods? Yeah, do you have any end rods? Is that what I said? Or did I say something else? I don't know. I need end rods. I'm waiting until someone else gets in that room before I even try to join. Minecraft movie voting event? What does that mean? Minecraft movie voting event? Which build should win the Minecraft movie building challenge? What? Only got 2? I mean, I'll buy 2. I don't know how much diamonds that is, but... Okay, you know what? I was gonna go in there and do the little voting event while I wait for this realm to stop. Oh wait, never mind. Everybody's already back in here. Two end rods. Why? He's on the realm. Me too. Almost. Kind of. Not really. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it's let me in. It's let me in. It's let me in. Oh. You're actually like the only one that did a window on the outside of their shop. The only one that did a window on the outside of the shop. Got beat by his You're working on it. It's all good. You literally just probably got done with your shop recently. I know end-rods are the last thing that anybody wants to go grind. I don't know if Bonsai can read that message, Nightmare, because I don't think Bonsai is... I think Bonsai listens to the live, but I don't know if Bonsai can type at the same time. What's out of roof? What should the roof or the ceiling of these bathrooms be, honestly? But I'll buy those too, honestly. I literally only need 2 right now. I literally only need 2 right now. I need to put one right there. And then on that side of the end of the hallway. Yeah, Bonsai cannot see the comments. But yeah, Nightmare, I literally only need 2 right now. I might have to. I don't know, though. I doubt it. I doubt I do. Oh, I have 6. Well, I'll still buy your 2. 6 is way better than 2, though. Let's see. Now I can actually do a different type of... Yeah, I'll still buy your 2, though, for sure. Because what I'll probably do is just have one right there. And then maybe... 1 up... 2 up there. Let's actually go ahead and take that and put 1 up there as well. Okay, so right side of the door and then up. How many should you sell? I would do at least like a diamond or 2 for each one. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Those are probably not very fun to get. I mean, they're definitely not fun to get. Yeah, you could sell them a lot. Like, honestly, a stack... Well, it's hard to say, really. I mean, is someone gonna do a stack of diamonds for 64 end-rods? I don't know. I think if you're selling, like, a small amount of them, I would do a diamond per each one. But I think, obviously, like, in bulk, you should charge less. I would do, like, maybe... I think 32 diamonds for 64 of them is pretty good. But if you're only selling, like, 10 of them, I would probably do, like, 10 diamond for 10 of them, honestly. Dude, my camera's acting crazy tonight. It hasn't been doing it, like, at all, really, in the last month. But, like, dang. It's the 3rd time, bro. Shortage. Yeah, I would say, like, 10 of them. Like, if you're selling 10 of them, charge, like, at least a diamond or 2 for each one, you know? Maybe not for each... Maybe not 2. Maybe a diamond for each one, yeah. But if you're selling a stack of them, probably just, like, 32 diamonds. That's not bad, I don't think. That's probably, like, the next fun part. After making, like, so many diamonds... I think, like, the next fun part of the game is just, like, stocking. Stocking all the shops sounds fun. Like, stocking your shop up is, like, the next fun part after making diamonds in the first place. Just, like, going out, getting all whatever you need. What should I do with those walls? Should I do paintings right there too? I don't know. Let me look and see. I feel like I should. No wool in here. No. I mean, it didn't surprise me, but okay. Oh, I thought that was wool. All right, let's see. Is there even a huge painting that I could center right there? Let's go back to the house. I'm gonna walk back. It's fun. It's fun walking back sometimes. Dude, Milo's house is actually pretty chill. Not gonna lie, I like it. I like how it's like a floor level under too, or whatever. A block on. You know what? I'm not going on top of this mountain. It's fun coming back instead of teleporting, but it's actually not very fun walking home. You need to go up the mountain. It's way worse. All right, let's see where the signs at, or not the signs, but whatever. I mean, we can break a lot down up here if we wanted. I guess there's only 3. We only need 2 though, I think, so. It would either be, like I said, I would either do probably, if I sold a stack of Enrods, maybe 32 diamonds for a stack. But if you're only going to sell 10, I would charge them a diamond for each one. If you know what I mean. If you're selling only 20, I would charge them like probably a diamond for each one too, honestly. But if they're trying to buy like a stack, I would just charge them like 32 diamonds for a stack for real. Can I not break this thing, bro? Honestly, what's going on? I'm about to just break the block under it. Holy crap. There we go. Okay, 3 should be enough for now. Claim. Mall. Teleport. Alright. See what big painting we can get. See what big painting we can get over here. Okay. Not big at all. Alright. Also not even in the right spot. What's the biggest painting on the game? Is it this one for real? It's probably the biggest painting, ain't it? There we go. Alright. Do I have this one out here? I do not. It's not centered though. Can it not be centered? I don't think it's going to be able to be centered, is it? Where would the center spot even be? Not right here, is it? It's 4. That's 3. Ugh. There's no centering this thing. Nice. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a window there or something anyway. Let me look. Where else could a possible painting be? Oh, I know. These back walls are pretty bare. This one on that side and that one. Something needs to be over here. Yes, this is gonna be pretty nice. Hold on. Oh, interesting. Was that 4 on that side, 4 on that side, 3 up there, 2 down here? Well, that's 2 up there. I don't know, but it's pretty centered if you ask me. I like that painting because I haven't seen it before. What is it though? Okay, maybe I don't like it. I don't know what it is. Hmm. It's kind of scary. That painting's kind of scary. Alexander, where's it at, bro? Are you still in? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, Alexander's quick with it. Okay, Alexander. Yeah, I like the blocks that you chose to do. I like the blocks that you chose to do. Dude, you really made it to where... You actually made it to where, like, your shop looks way bigger than everybody else's somehow. I don't know how you did it. You made your shop look like it's bigger than everyone else's. Look at this thing. You literally get all this room right here, and then you come back here, you still have another 10 blocks of room for this part. I don't really know how you're gonna be able to grow those trees though, unless they're not that tall, because at one point there's gonna be someone's shop above you. But yeah, you build it really quickly, not gonna lie. And you made it. I feel like that spa, like the only other person who's kind of finished their shop other than you doing it that quickly is like the spa dude. And for some reason, let me look. For some reason his shop just doesn't look as big as yours. Did he build the wall 1 block inward? No, he didn't. Guys, why does it look like this dude's shop is not big? But this dude has the same exact size shop. I don't know. You made yours look bigger. Looks bigger than what it is. Got a lot of room in here. You got this little piece right here. Then you still can go back into your shop and it's still like 10 blocks long. Yes, sir. You can make it seem even bigger, bro, if you just like, if like some part over here, like somewhere over here, you like made like a 2nd floor. Because you can still go up a few blocks. You could do a 2nd floor. You just have to put like the roof, like you could only make like this part right here only 2 blocks high though. Cause that's a lot of room. I don't know. You made your shop look like you have a lot more room than other people's shop. Even with the walls and everything. That's why it's kind of surprising. Alright, let's go over here and figure out what painting we're going to be putting on this side. Don't know yet. We'll look at him. No. We already have one of those, and don't really want another one. Nope. We already have one of those. Way too close. I mean, I guess it could be a big... I want as big as possible. We can do this one again. It's on the other side of the mall. It's not really centered, though. It's the only thing that kind of sucks about it, bro. Dang it. It's not really centered at all. Is this one centered? No. We'll leave that one, though. I don't care. It's not bad. Then we have this tiny little wall over here. We'll just throw down this last painting. And we'll leave that, I guess. I don't care. Centered, at least. At least it's centered. Reset your home point in my shop. Why did I still spawn above? Here, I'll teleport you at. Teleport. I don't know. That's weird. Yes, I'll still take the 2 end rods. Hey, try to dig yourself down. Maybe dig yourself in the ground like 2 blocks and set the point there. Dig yourself down maybe 2 blocks and set the point there. And then when you teleport, maybe you'll spawn above those 2 blocks still. I don't know, hopefully. But yeah, I'll still take the end rod. Where you at? Where you at? Oh. Wait, we gotta do it at your shop. We have to do it at your shop. What are you doing? We have to make it like your first purchase at your shop. I don't know if this is actually your first purchase, but we're gonna act like it is. Don't have emerald. Alright, let's go find a place for these 2 now. It won't be hard. It won't be hard to find a place. That's the thing that I forgot, bro. It's gonna suck is that someone can break my paintings. Did someone already do it, bro? Ain't no way. Oh, wait, no, I decided not to put paintings right here. We need to glass them in, low-key, huh? That's gonna suck. Don't really want to do that. We'll leave it, I guess, as long as they last. I don't know. Okay, let's definitely try to find some lighting place to put this, honestly. Probably have to be, like, right there would make the most sense. Probably on both sides. I don't know. Oh! Go all the way over here now. At least this hallway part is lit up. Where does light need to be over here? Probably right there would be good. So this bathroom's pretty well lit. Especially once it gets a little roof over top of it. You want a food shop? Okay, family, we can make sure you get a food shop. I'll make sure you get one. Those ones are the ones that people don't try to take as much. But yeah, you can have a food shop. We need more people that want a food shop, honestly. It's not a bad. They're not as big, but you can do second floor. This is what this dude right here is working on. You can do a second floor, even a third floor. That's what these people are doing. They're doing 3-floor food shops, bro. Quite a lot of room. It looks like you're going through like a McDonald's kind of vibe. He built his shop pretty quickly, though. He built it pretty quickly. It seems like there's just so much room in his shop. It's so weird. It's deceiving. Just seems like so much room. Alright, I'll see a family. See, we got some of these things that still are taken. These blocks look pretty good together, too, not gonna lie. Oh, Milo's in here. Milo. Where you at, Milo? There he is. Looks like Milo might still kind of be working on this right here. MWH's stuff. I don't know. YouTube is being slow. I have no idea. It's a lot, so I'm not really gonna deal with it right now. I don't have much evidence of him being a duper, so I'm probably not gonna throw any of his stuff out. In this shop, he really don't have much of good stuff, but I'm gonna have to figure it out at one point. I ain't gonna do it this live. Doesn't seem like he's a duper though, really. I mean, well, looking at his shop, it doesn't seem like it. Who knows? Who knows? I'd have to look at his house to really know. Person is most likely. I mean, I have. It's just that there's been people who told me that like. There's been people that told me that he's like paid 750 diamonds for something. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't even that like it wasn't even important. Like he was giving out like 750 diamonds to people for like things that weren't even that expensive for some reason. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I can't remember what it was though, bro. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember what it was at all. But yeah, it was like 750 diamonds worth of something that like wasn't even that important. I was like, what the heck? Dragon, you know he don't play no more, right? We're gonna be deleting his claim. We're gonna be deleting his claim. This is not going to be his shop anymore. Yeah, that's true. We're not gonna deal with that right now though, because I want to check out his house before I decide to either give away or throw away all his diamond blocks in there, for an example. Because if I go to his house and I see like 50 stacks of diamonds or blocks or something very obvious, you know, then I'm gonna like, you know, I'll be able to tell. It's either gonna be those, could even be a duping machine. Who even knows there? Because he got banned randomly. He had no idea he was about to. There could be a huge chance he's a duping machine. Well, I'm not taking diamonds though. You know what I mean? Like if he, I mean, 49 diamond blocks, that's whatever. Because obviously I give out diamonds, so it's not really like a problem. But if I go to his house and he ends up having 8, you know what I mean, like 8,000 diamonds or like thousands of diamonds, you know, I'm not keeping those. Because then it will just make my shop that I'm about to make in here feel pointless if I have thousands of diamonds. That's like so much. There could be a possibility he has so many diamonds that it will take me forever to get rid of. That's the thing. I mean, if it's 49 blocks, then yeah, I'll snatch those because obviously I've probably given away in this realm. I've probably given away like what? I don't even know how many just for free. I've probably given like 5,000 diamonds away. Pretty good, and thank you. It's a big mall where all these online players, aka viewers, are making their shop. Alexander, bro, you gotta put something on your signs, bro. I like how he's doing it though. It's like a chest that no one can open besides him, but it has the sign of what it is in that chest. So like he literally can just, if you say you want these planks right here, all he has to do is go up to it and open the damn chest like that, real quick. But no, that's actually a good idea. Hey, this dude has open on his sign. He's not even playing. I'm about to change it for him. He must have fell asleep or forgot. I would forget. Modder, what are you selling? That's what Nightmare wants to know. So far, it looks like it's like some type of wood, but But no, this is actually a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. I've not seen anyone else's shop that does this. Most people just have a sign of what they have in stock, kind of like that. And they usually just have chests back there. That's what most people do, but this is actually a good way of doing it. Because no one can open his chest besides him. So he just puts that product in that exact specific spot with the sign over it. Yeah, Nightmare. I don't even know who that is, to be quite honest. I have no idea who that is. Is someone who changed their name, or is it just... I don't remember ever even typing that in. I have no idea. Probably someone who changed their name. Probably some player that doesn't play too much, maybe. TTBIK, who are you? What's... Did you change your name or something, TT? Why is there a bed just sitting here? What I need to do is put a bed over here. And sleep in it whenever needed. I have no idea who it is. It's really different. Some people... I mean, there's a chance that I invited... I mean, obviously I invited them, definitely, but... there's a chance I typed that in a long time ago, I just don't remember. I have no idea. There's a lot of people who can only play in the daytime. So I never really get a chance to know who they are. So the chances are that I probably did invite that dude, his exact name like that. And I just don't remember. But you gotta put... What else are you gonna sell over here, Alexander? What are you gonna put on these chests right here? I don't know how this is gonna work for you. I have no idea how tall these trees get, but once there's a shop over your house, I don't know if that tree will be able to grow, will it? I don't know. I don't remember how tall they get. Yeah, he got off. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember typing in that name, but that could have been someone I typed in like months ago or whatever that just started playing again, maybe, or something. I have no idea. Like maybe they used to play before I was live. There's definitely a whole bunch of people that can only play like during the time that I'm at work, basically. That's not. I mean, that's pretty common. There's a bunch of people. Like, actually, it's funny. Like, whenever I have to get on my phone at work to ban somebody or something like that, like, there's always somebody in that world that I've never even seen the name of. Bro, a music disc shop would be fire. I'm not gonna lie. I just don't know how someone would be able to get a whole bunch of music, because a lot of people want to buy every single music disc. Like, even I do. I don't know how you'd be able to grind that many music discs, though, compared to how many people are going to want to buy them. But that would be a fire shop. Putting it on an item frame and behind glass. Shop is on work. Okay. It's my shop. Yeah, so it looks like this shop is done. I think Spawn said their shop is basically done. Probably just got... Oh, never mind, it's closed. Probably just gotta decorate. And then this shop is probably done. He's a roof though. Alright, Nightmare, I'll see you. I'm only alive for like 15 more minutes. didn't really get anything done, but I'm taking my time when it comes to decorating this place. What's up? What's up, photography? I'm taking my time decorating all this like this mall anyways, because the shop's already open. I mean, the mall's already open, so it's one thing at a time, really. Today, though, we did get the food court done with all the food tables, which I think is going to probably drag more people into wanting to make a food shop now that they see all these tables and everything, instead of just a big open area. Which is good. I think we might actually put a little bit of glowstone hanging down from here. I feel like that would be cool. Like little glowstone fake clusters or whatever, kind of like how they look inside the nether. Play cracked? What? Talking about like a fake version of Minecraft? I don't think you can. Join now. Profiting 40 diamonds. All right, let's see. See, I wanted maybe what we'll do with these big walls right here, since they're not even, to put a big painting in. I think we'll just do another design kind of like this, you know. Maybe like some type of waterfall coming down. Who knows? That wouldn't be a bad idea. Some type of like a little waterfall design, almost like this one. Or like I say, it could be glass windows too, honestly. Some type of design with glass windows, design in the wall with glass. I don't know. It got to be something. Loki will probably do a glass design, because looking at it from the outside, we need something on the outside too. So you might as well just I might as well just do a glass design so it's both sides. Glass is painful. You know what I always wished? I always wished on Minecraft that, like, if you poured lava over glass or over sand on a beach on Minecraft, you know, like if you poured lava on sand, I wish it turned right to glass. That would be cool. I'm not surprised they didn't do that because it seems a little imaginary, but it doesn't really seem very real, but people would, they probably didn't do it because people would probably just rather just smelt it anyway than doing that and then having to have silk touch. Okay, making a bonsai's making the shop less open. Nice, nice. Meats and farm food. Bamboo and vines. It's not a bad idea. The shop seems like it's gonna be like a decoration for outsides of people's house. Not a bad idea. I have a chest, 2 double chests basically full of that, because decoration blocks are important. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it'd be pretty cool. Let's go get this animal. Yeah, it could be like that, Dragon. I mean, usually, I don't know what the YouTubers usually do. I think, don't they just do like, here's what it could be. It could be 1v1 or 2v2s, you know, and then, or it could be 1v1v1 v1 with 10 people, you know what I mean? One for like 10 people in the lobby, all of them are doing their own with a certain amount of time. So like the first build could be like a competition type of thing. So like this would be my favorite way of doing it, is a competition type of thing. So if there's 10 people, they're all versing each other, right? Let's just say that. Let's say everybody has 1 minute for the very first round. Everybody has 1 minute to do their best build, and then they get voted. Then someone, the last or whoever's in 10th and 9th place gets voted out and can't participate in the next round. And the next round will be 5 minutes to do their best build. And then the 2 people in last place will get voted out and not be able to do any more rounds either. And then the next one would be like 15 minutes for a build or whatever. Last 2 will get voted all the way up, going up to like an hour. 1 minute is very little. I know, it's just kind of fun. It would just be funny. You know what I mean? That's just for the first round. It's only going to knock 2 people out of that round anyway. It would just be funny. Realistically, like, what can you do in a minute? Let's see, like, because they're gonna be on creative mode, obviously. So like, in 1 minute, let's see what you can literally do in 1 minute. Let's look. I'm trying to look for like a little build outside of here and see if you can do it in 1 minute. Honestly, you could do this in a minute. This little car that someone did, because it's on creative mode. So like, you could obviously do this in a minute. You could do this in a minute very easily. I mean, this is placing down like 30 blocks in 1 minute. That's easy. So like, if the category's car, that's probably what it would have to be. It would have to be a very simple category for the 1 minute one. Because like this one wouldn't lose, you know what I mean? You could definitely do this. You could build this right here in 1 minute. And I doubt this would be a loser, even though it doesn't really look much like a car. But I don't think it's done either, really. But yeah, I don't know. 1 minute is very little, but it's just more funny, and it only votes out like 2 people, maybe 1 or 2 people. Or like, for example, for like 1 minute, maybe a pool or a hot tub like this. You could definitely build this right here in 1 minute. Because what you would let people do is put whatever items they want in their hotbar already. Because it's on it would be on creative mode. They would just put whatever items they would already want in their hotbar. So it's not like they're wasting time looking for items. They would just be able to build a hot tub, you know, like this, literally in 1 minute. That'd be easy. It would have to be the category would have to be something very easy, like hot tub, for an example. Like I said, if you already have the blocks in your inventory that you know you want to use, this is obviously going to be like a 1 minute thing. Or like, for another 1 minute category could be like, like a tree, for an example, but you can't use a sapling. So you have to just hurry up and grow like a big tree. And then, you know, some people would just do like a normal looking tree. Some people would probably make like a little bit better looking tree, maybe with a crafting table next to it and flowers, you know, with bone meal, just doing some flowers next to that tree. That would obviously probably be a winner, or at least make sure they're not in second place or whatever, or not in last place. But then there's always going to be that one dude that takes like a whole minute just to do like just like 5 blocks of wood and then like 6 bushes on the top. And that would probably be a loser, you know. 1 minute would be more just like of a funny round. Maybe 3 minutes, whatever, you know. Would just be more of kind of like a funny round, and the topic would have to be something very small. And then obviously, like for the hour long, which would be probably the last challenge, the hour long one, we would probably do the category for the hour long would probably be like a house, or even a village. Honestly, I mean, it depends. Like you could make a pretty big, nice decorated house in an hour. on creative mode, you know? Or you can do, or we could do the category village where the house is like there's multiple, but not big and don't look very well or even decorated. But some people probably terraform the land to make it look better. Another thing you can do in an hour, it doesn't, it could be more specific too, instead of just like house or whatever. It could be like you have 1 hour, four of you or whatever have 1 hour because it'd be close to the end of the rounds, obviously. Probably be like the last 4 players remaining, but it would probably be like you have 1 hour to do a beach house, you know what I mean? So it could be very, or tree house, or you know, it could be very specific, or just a beach in general. An automatic farm of any choice that you want. That would be pretty fun. I've been thinking about doing it soon. Very soon. Like doing something like that. Or like I said, we could all just start our own creative world. Two, that could be another thing. All I would have to do is save that world and then just replace it with a new type of world thingy that we want to do. Like for example, Hunger Games. All I'd have to do is just replace it whenever we want to do whichever specific one. I'm not even a PvP person at all. You guys obviously know that, but I've always grew up watching those Hunger Game Minecraft videos, and it always makes me want to do it. Saw good bonsai. You can just kill it. It's not gonna blow up. Can't blow up in the claim. Yeah, I don't know what other video ideas. So far, I have like we can either create a or create a creative world. Yes, we would have land claims on that creative world, but if you guys remember, and you definitely do remember Space, is it took like a month and a half with like hundreds of players in it before we started lagging, and a lot of that is because of automatic farms. But in a creative world, you don't need automatic farms. You know what I mean? It would probably just let everybody have like 1,000 by 1,000 claim. That's it. Yeah, netherite's not very fun to get. That is true. So yeah, well, and then obviously I don't think in that creative world we'll ever get to a point where we need a server. Because like I said, there's not gonna be any automatic farms, there's not gonna be any block drops, just because you know there's somebody has like right where we're all loading right now, with all the chunks that we're loading, there's probably like a with between every player here, the ones that are all far away over there too, there's probably like they're probably loading chunks right now that have like hundreds of little drop blocks or whatever, especially when you go to the nether and you go mine for quartz. Oh my gosh. Once you get a full inventory, breaking that netherrack. What's up, Squiddy? So creative will literally, it would demolish the reason for it being laggy. Way more, like lag, it would take way more claims, way more people that have claims, way longer than it did on here before there would actually be lag. Yeah, it's a good idea, Space Dragon, because everybody can open them, even in claims. It's definitely a good idea. But yeah, I've been wanting to do like a Hunger Game type of thing, a creative world for all of us type of thing. And then what else did I say? The build challenge, speed build challenge, whatever it's called. And then there's other ideas too. We could definitely do. Yeah, you can open up each chest in people's claims. Yeah, it's the only chest you're able to open in other people's claims is each chest. I don't know about subclaims, but I'm sure you can. I don't know about subclaims, but I'm sure you can because it's clearly written that this this claim controller clearly knows the difference between an E chest and a normal chest in someone's claims, so I'm sure subclaims it will work the exact same way. They must have written inside the code. What's up? See ya, Vivian? The code for the e-claim or for land claims that each chests are fine to be open because it's not someone else's stuff you're gonna see. Anyways, guys, I am in the live as well. I am going to be ending the live. It feels good to be back on the Minecraft after the holiday. It sucks though. It's Tuesday now, ain't it? Isn't it Tuesday now? I usually can't go live on Tuesdays. Maybe it'll be a quick Tuesday though. Who knows? Because how bad it's been lately. Yeah, Dragon. I don't know. There's probably more likely I'll be live tomorrow, which is a Tuesday, than I won't be. To be honest, it's probably more likely that I will be. But I'll definitely be live Wednesday and Thursday if not. Like I said, one of these days soon we'll do one of those. We'll do one of those realms. Probably within the next week or two or whatever. We'll definitely try some other world. Still won in the end, yes sir. Anyways, guys, I'm in the live. I will see y'all possibly tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, the next days. Peace out, y'all. It's been fun.